Hi everyone! Another day. Our lesson for today is all about illustrating arithmetic sequence. Module 2 of Quarter 1. At the end of the lesson, you should be able to define arithmetic sequence, find the common difference in an arithmetic sequence, find the nth term of an arithmetic sequence, and find the arithmetic means. Take a closer look. Number 1, we have 5, 11, 17, 23. Ano ang observe nyo? Paano nakukuha or na-obtain ang second term, third term, and fourth term? So, we have, para maging 11 ang 5, magdadagdag tayo ng 6. 11, para maging 17, magdadagdag ulit tayo ng 6. Again, for 17, maging 23, mag-a-add tayo ng 6. How about number 2? We have here 14, 10, 6, 2, negative 2, negative 6. Ano ang na-observe nyo? Nag-subtract tayo ng 4 para makuha ang susunod na term. Or, pwede nating sabihin na nag-add tayo ng negative 4. Number 3. Tingnan ng mabuti. We have negative 1, negative 5, negative 9, negative 13, negative 17. Paano nakuha ang pattern? Okay. Nag-add tayo ng negative 4 para makuha ang next term. For number 4, we have 0, negative 2, negative 4, negative 6, negative 8, negative 10. Same ng ating number 3. Nag-add tayo ng negative 2 mula sa first term. Number 5, dito naman. Kung ma-observe natin, nagdagdag tayo ng 1/2 sa susunod na term. So, ang pattern na to, or yung sequence ng ipinakita kong mga pattern, ay tinatawag na arithmetic sequence. Arithmetic sequence is a sequence where every term after the first term is obtained by adding a constant called the common difference. Kaya common kasi pareho. How to find common difference? By the way, common difference is denoted by letter D or small letter D. Number 1, 5, 70, 11, 17, 23. Paano natin kukunin ang common difference? So, to find the common difference, D, in an arithmetic sequence, just subtract first term from the second term or second term from the third term or subtract two succeeding terms. So, dito, ang mangyayari, ace of 2 minus ace of 1 equals D. Ano ang ace of 2? Or ano ang second term natin? We have 11. 11 minus the first term na 5. 11 minus 5, we have 6. Ace of 3 minus ace of 2 equals D. Ang mangyayari, ang third term natin ay ito. 17 minus 11 equals 6. A sub 4 minus A sub 3 equals D. Magiging 23 minus 17 equals 6. Since pare-pareho ang result, yan ngayon ang tinatawag na common difference. And ang ibig sabihin kapag may common difference ang pattern, yan ay arithmetic sequence. Okay, the common difference is 6. Another example, 14, 10, 6, 2, negative 2, negative 6. Hanapin natin ang common difference. A sub 2 minus A sub 1 equals D. A sub 2 is 10. First term is 14. 10 minus 14 equals negative 4. A sub 3 minus A sub 2 equals D. Ang third term natin ay 6 minus second term na 10. 6 minus 10 equals negative 4. A sub 4 minus A sub 3 equals D. We have 2 minus 6 equals negative 4. A sub 5. Ang fifth term ay negative 2. Ito, fifth term. We have now negative 2 minus 2 equals negative 4. A sub 6 minus A sub 5 equals D. A sub 6 is negative 6 minus negative 2 equals negative 4. So, the common difference is negative. Next, given 7p plus 2, 5p plus 12, 2p minus 1 as an arithmetic sequence, what is p? What is the common difference? I-clear lang natin, baka may mahilo. 7p plus 2 considered as one term. So, sa mga ibinigay na terms, 7p plus 2 is the first term. Second term, 5p plus 12. Third term, 2p minus 1. So, isolve natin ang value ng p. To find p, gagamitin lang natin or i-equate lang ang formula sa pagkuha ng common difference. So, A sub 2 minus A sub 1 equals A sub 3 minus A sub 2. Ang A sub 2 ay 5p plus 12 minus A sub 1. Ang A sub 1 ay 7p plus 2 equals A sub 3. Ang A sub 3 ay ito, 2p minus 1 minus A sub 2, which is 5p plus 12. Paano natin isosolve? Combined similar term, meron tayong 5p and 7p. Magiging 5p minus 7p. Okay, huwag kakalimutan, negative ang nasa loob ng parentheses kasi negative din ang hinahanap. Ano ang difference ng dalawang group na ito? So, next, plus 12 minus 2 equals, dito, pagsamahin natin yung may variables. Okay, we will have 2p minus 5p. Next, plus negative 1 minus 12. Bakit naman dito naging subtraction or naging negative ang sign ng 12? Ganito kasi yun. Positive 12 times negative 1, we have negative 12. (5p minus 7p, we have 2p, negative 2p, plus 12 minus 2, we will have 10, equals 2p minus 5p, we will have negative 3p, plus negative 1 minus 12, we will have negative 13. Pagsasamahin natin sa isang side ang parehong variables or ang parehong terms. So, magiging negative 2p plus 3p. Bakit naging negative? Kasi lumipat ng other side ng equation. By the way, tandaan mga bata, nagpapalit lang ng sign kapag naglilipat or lumilipat mula sa kabilang side ng equality sign. Kapag nagre-rearrange lang, hindi kailangang magpalit ng sign. So, meron tayo, ulitin ko lang, negative 2p plus 3p. 3p equals negative 13 plus negative 10. Ganun din ang nangyari sa 10. Positive dito, magiging negative sa kabila. Kasi nga, lumipat ng side ng equality sign. So, negative 2 plus 3p, negative 2p plus 3p equals p. Negative 13 plus negative 10 equals negative 23. P equals negative 23. From the given, ace of 1 equals 7p plus 2, ace of 2 equals 5p plus 12, ace of 3 equals 2p minus 1. Para malaman ang value ng bawat term, substitute the value of p to the given equation. Unahin natin ang ace of 1. Ace of 1 equals 7. Yung p papalitan ng negative 23. 7 times negative 23 plus 2 equals 7 times negative 23, we will have negative 161 plus 2 equals negative 159. The first term is negative 159. Ace of 2 equals 5p plus 12. So, magiging 5 times negative 23 plus 12 equals 5 times negative 23, we will have negative 115 plus 12 equals negative 103. Ace of 3, 2p minus 1. Yung p papalitan ulit ng negative 23. 2 times negative 23 equals negative 46 minus 1. Negative 46 minus 1 equals negative 47. Hence, the arithmetic sequence is negative 159, negative 103, negative 47. The common difference is 56. Ano ang mangyayari dito? 100, negative 103 minus negative 159 equals 56. Kaya, ang common difference ay 56. So, negative 47 minus negative 103 equals this time general or nth term of arithmetic sequence. Consider the arithmetic sequence 4, 7, 10, 13, 16, 19. Find the 25th term. Ano ang gagawin natin? Arithmetic sequence can be expressed as an equation rule. Arithmetic sequence general rule is ace of n equals ace of 1 plus the quantity of n minus 1 times d, where ace of 1 is the first term, n is the number of terms, d is the common difference, ace of n is the last term. Consider the arithmetic sequence 4, 7, 10, 13, 16, 19. Find the 25th term. Mahirap nga naman kung ililista natin isa-isa. O, dito na tayo sa mabilis na way, ang paggamit ng tinatawag na arithmetic sequence rule. So, ang given ay ace of 1, which is 4. Common difference, 3. Paano nga nakuha ang common difference? So, 7 minus 4, we have 3. 10 minus 7, 3. 13 minus 10, it's 3, and so on. So, yun ang given. And also, ang number of term na kailangan natin ay 25. Kaya, ang n ay 25. So, kailangan nyo rin i-memorize ang formula, which is ace of n equals ace of 1 plus the quantity of n minus 1 times d. Anong ace of n? Ang gagawin natin yung n, papalitan natin ng 25 kasi yun ang given. Ace of 25 equals, ano ang value ng ace of 1? We have 4. Etong given, yan ang gagamitin natin or yan ang isa-substitute sa formula. Oh, ace of 1 is 4 plus n is 25 minus 1 times 3, which is the value of D. Ace of n equals 4. Uunahin natin itong isimplify yung nasa parentheses. So, 25 minus 1 equals 24 times 3. Ace of 25 equals 4 plus. Ito naman ngayon, 24 times 3. Magiging 72. Ace of 25 equals 4 plus 7, we have 76. The 25th term of the arithmetic sequence 4, 7, 10, 13, 15, 18 is 76. Consider the arithmetic sequence 4, 7, 10, 13, 16, 19. Find the arithmetic sequence rule. Ngayon naman, ang hahanapin natin yung rule or arithmetic sequence rule nito. Ano ba yung ginamit na formula para makabuo ng ganitong uri ng arithmetic sequence? How given, ace of 1 equals 4, D equals 3. Ang gagamitin ulit na formula ay yung arithmetic sequence rule. Ace of n equals ace of 1 plus the quantity of n minus 1 times D. Ace of n, syempre hindi natin alam, equals ace of 1 is equal to 4 plus n minus 1 times 3. Ang 3 kasi ay ang value ng D. We have ace of n equals 4 plus. Hindi naman pwedeng pagsamahin ang 3n. Ang 3n na tuloy. Ang n minus 1. So, ang gagawin ay distribute 3. 3 times n, we have 3n. 3 times negative 1, we have negative 3. Ace of n equals 3n plus 1. Paano nakuha yung 1? Shortcut na pala to. 4 minus 3. We have 1. The arithmetic sequence rule of 4, 7, 10, 13, 15, 18 is ace of n equals 3n plus 1. To check, hahanapin natin ang first term kung tama. So, ace of 1. Since 1 na ang n, papalitan din yung sa rule na 1. 3 times 1 plus 1. Ace of 1 equals 3 plus 1 equals 4. The first term is equal to 4. So, tama naman dito. Another. Hanapin natin ang second term. N will become 2. Ace of 2 equals 3 times 2 plus 1. Ace of 2 equals, unahin natin isolve. 3 times 2, we have 6. Ace of 2 equals 6 plus 1, we have 7. The second term is 7. Next. Ace of 3. Yung n, gagawin nating 3. We have 3 times 3 plus 1. Ace of 3 equals 9 plus 1. Ace of 3 is equal to 10. Another. For the fourth term, we have 3 times 4 plus 1. 3 times 4 equals 12 plus 1, we have 13. Insert 3 arithmetic means between 6 and 5. So, ganito yung ibig sabihin. Maglalagay tayo ng tatlong term between 3 and 54. So, magiging 5 terms lahat. Paano naman kaya ang paghahanap ng arithmetic means? Arithmetic means terms m's of 1, m's of 2, and so on until m's of k between two numbers a and b, such that a, m's of 1, m's of 2, m's of k, b is an arithmetic sequence. Insert 3 arithmetic means between 6 and 54. Okay, sagutan natin. Ang given mula sa ibinigay na problem ay ace of 1, we have 6 kasi yun ang first term. Ace of n is 54, yun ang last term. Saan galing ang n? Ang n kasi ay sa numbers of terms. Diba meron tayong 6 and 54, dalawa na, plus 3, we have 5. Substitute the general form to get common difference. To the general form, ano nga yung general form natin? We have ace of n equals ace of 1 plus the quantity of n minus 1 times d. For our last term, ace of n, we have 54 equals ace of 1, 6 plus 5 minus 1 times d. Hindi pa kasi natin alam kung ano ang common difference. So, i-simplify natin. 54 equals 6 plus. Sige. Hindi pwede itong i-simplify. 5 minus 1, we have 4 times d. 54 equals, ganito na. Ito, ihihiwalay natin yung may variables. So, yung 6, ililipat sa kabila. Positive, magiging negative. 54 minus 6 equals 4d. 54 minus 6, we have 48 equals 4d. Paano natin maalis ang 4? Simply divide both sides by 4. 48 divided by 4, we have 12. 4d minus 4d divided by 4 equals d. The common difference is 12. So, paano natin kukunin ang tatlong terms between 6 and 54? So, nakuha na natin ang common difference, which is 12. Simply, M1 equals ace of 1 plus D. Ang ace of 1 natin ay 6 plus 12. We have 18. M's of 2 equals ace of 1 plus 2D. Bakit this time 2 ang ginamit natin? Kasi nga po, pangalawang term. So, m's of 2 equals ace of 1, 6 plus 2 times 12. We have m of 2 equals 6 plus 24. Saan galing ang 24? Galing sa 2 times 12. M of 2 equals 6 plus 24. We have 30. For the third term, we have m of 3 equals a of 1 plus 3d. M of 3 equals 6 plus 3 times 12. M of 3 equals 6 plus 36. Saan galing ang 36? Galing sa 3 times 12. M of 3 equals 42. 6 plus 36 equals 42. Therefore, the three arithmetic means are 18, 30, and 42. Hence, the arithmetic sequence is 6, 18, 30, 42, 54. Activities? Of course, I know you are now ready. So, eto matatagpuan sa module nyo. For letter A, find the common difference of the given arithmetic sequence and write it in your answer sheet. Diba? Magsusubtract lang from second term minus first term and so on. For letter B, which of the following are arithmetic sequence? Write AS for arithmetic sequence or NAS for non-arithmetic sequence in your answer sheet. Masasabing arithmetic sequence if the difference between each terms are the same. Pag hindi, of course, mali. Find the value of k and determine the common difference of the arithmetic sequence. May example tayong ibinigay. Determine the first term. Common difference, number of terms, and the last term of the following arithmetic sequence by completing the table. Ang first term, mabilis lang makita. Yung nasa unahan. Common difference, magsusubtract lang. Diba? Ace of 2 minus ace of 1. For the number of terms, of course, kailangan lang bilangin kung ilang terms. For the last term, yung nakasulat na last number. Another, find the nth term to illustrate the given arithmetic sequence. Dito ang hahanapin nyo is yung formula para maka-arrive sa mga sequence na ito. Arithmetic means, so maglalagay ka ng isang term between 2 and 32, tatlong terms between 6 and 54, apat na terms between 68 and 3, fifth term between 10 and 40, then 2 terms between 1/2 and 2. Mga bata, wag ipalit yung given ha. Ang first term, ito. Ang last term, yan. Then solve the following problem. So, that's it for today. You have 1 week to do the activity. Thank you so much and have a nice day. Enjoy!